Welcome. In this video, we will explore the world of cloud operating systems and their design principles for modern cloud computing environments. A cloud operating system provides the necessary foundation for efficiently managing and orchestrating cloud resources. Let's discuss the key characteristics of cloud operating systems. First, architectural features include distributed architecture across multiple physical nodes, hypervisor-based virtualization for resource isolation, containerization support for application deployment, microkernel or hybrid kernel design patterns, and separation of control plane and data plane. Second, resource management includes dynamic resource allocation and deallocation, elastic scaling based on workload demands, multi-tenancy with strong isolation guarantees, global resource scheduling across data centers, and energy-efficient computing capabilities. Now, let's examine the core components of cloud operating systems. The first component is the distributed file system, which provides a scalable storage layer that spans across multiple nodes with redundancy, fault tolerance, and high-throughput capabilities for cloud workloads. The second component is the resource orchestrator, which manages the allocation of compute, memory, and storage resources across the cloud infrastructure based on workload requirements and priorities. The third component is the security framework, which provides authentication, authorization, encryption, and isolation mechanisms to ensure secure multi-tenant operations in shared environments. The fourth component is the virtualization layer, which abstracts physical hardware through hypervisors or container runtimes to create isolated virtual environments for applications. The fifth component is the service management, which handles the deployment, scaling, monitoring, and lifecycle management of cloud services with automated healing capabilities. And the sixth component is the network fabric, a software-defined networking layer that provides connectivity, load balancing, and traffic management across distributed cloud resources. Now, we will discuss virtualization techniques in cloud operating systems. First, hypervisor-based virtualization involves complete isolation with dedicated operating system instances, hardware-level virtualization with direct resource allocation, support for diverse operating systems on the same hardware, enhanced security through virtual machine boundaries, and higher resource overhead compared to containers. Second, container-based virtualization is lightweight with shared operating system kernel resources, faster startup times and lower resource overhead, application-level isolation with namespace separation, portable application packaging with dependencies, and it is ideal for microservices architecture deployment. Let's discuss resource management in cloud operating systems. Key resource management strategies include dynamic resource allocation based on workload demands, elastic scaling with auto-scaling policies, resource pooling across distributed infrastructure, quality of service guarantees for tenants, intelligent workload placement algorithms, and resource monitoring and utilization optimization. Here is an example of a resource allocation policy in YAML, where you can define the minimum, maximum, and target central processing unit and memory resources for a compute-intensive workload, as well as the scaling type and cooldown period. Now, let's delve into distributed file systems in cloud operating systems. Key features of cloud distributed file system include transparent data access across distributed nodes, automatic data replication for fault tolerance, separation of metadata and data storage paths, horizontal scalability to petabyte scale, optimized for large files and sequential access, support for data locality and processing, and consistency models for distributed access. A typical architecture involves client applications interacting with metadata servers and data node managers to access data stored across multiple data nodes. Let's discuss the security architecture in cloud operating systems. Security is implemented in layers. First, infrastructure security includes physical data center security controls, hardware-level security modules, network isolation and segmentation, hypervisor security hardening, secure boot and trusted execution, and encrypted storage at rest. Second, platform security includes identity and access management, multi-factor authentication, role-based access control, tenant isolation mechanisms, API security and rate limiting, and secure service-to-service communication. Third, operational security includes continuous security monitoring, threat detection and prevention, automated security patching, security incident response, compliance and audit logging, and data loss prevention. Now, let's delve into cloud operating system networking architecture. Here we have software-defined networking, which includes network virtualization with isolated tenant virtual private clouds, programmable network control plane, dynamic routing and traffic engineering, distributed virtual firewalls and security groups, elastic load balancing across availability zones, network function virtualization, and quality of service guarantees for different traffic classes. A typical networking architecture involves the internet, edge routers, load balancers, and virtual networks for different tenants. Now let's delve into fault tolerance in cloud operating systems. Fault tolerance mechanisms include redundancy across multiple availability zones, automatic failover for critical services, data replication with consistency guarantees, stateless service design for easy recovery, health monitoring and auto-healing, graceful degradation under partial failures, distributed consensus protocols, circuit breakers for service dependencies, and chaos engineering for resilience testing. Here is an example of a fault-tolerant service configuration where you can define the number of replicas, quorum, retry policy, and circuit breaker settings. Lastly, let's explore the future trends in cloud operating systems. The first trend is serverless computing. This is an evolution towards function-as-a-service models where cloud operating systems manage all infrastructure concerns, allowing developers to focus solely on application logic, with event-driven execution and microsecond billing. The second trend is edge computing integration. This involves cloud operating systems extending to edge locations with lightweight components that enable processing closer to data sources, reducing latency and bandwidth usage, while maintaining centralized management and security controls. The third trend is artificial intelligence-driven operations, which involves autonomous cloud operating systems that leverage machine learning for predictive scaling, intelligent resource allocation, anomaly detection, and self-healing capabilities with minimal human intervention. In conclusion, cloud operating systems will continue to evolve towards greater abstraction, intelligence, and distribution, enabling the next generation of cloud-native applications. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.